Okay, guys, let's talk about it. I know I look a little bit crusty, like I said. I am busy doing some personal stuff. Let's talk about the raids at Morgan Maumela's house as well as Shadrach Sibiya's house. And then on top of that, there is Cedric Knabinde. Okay, let's start with Cedric. Cedric was also approached by the police and they took his gadgets, and he is now crying foul. He is saying that he was intimidated by the police commissioner, Fanny Masemula. And he says that they came to take the gadgets because it's got evidence that shows that Senzo Mchunu is not involved in any of everything that Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi had accused them of. And so they're going to delete this information. I was like, come on, really? Who's going to believe that? I mean, we know that if you are going to take anything with your gadget, there's a footprint. Yeah, I've been saying this for a very long time, that just because you sent a WhatsApp and you deleted, or you sent a very nasty comment on somebody's social media platform and you deleted it, or you deleted the your page, there's a footprint. The footprint never goes away. Hence, they say the internet does not forget. So same goes with your gadgets. That is why there's section 205 that gets applied to get into your phone to see present stuff and also stuff that you've deleted in the past. So for a person that worked for the Minister of Police ought to know that, and a person who has also worked for IPID should have known that. So clearly this is to make the public fools, and they are trying to buy favor of the minister's innocence. Right? So let's move from Cedric Knabinde and let's go to Sibiya. Okay, before we go to Sibiya, because I think Sibiya is more interesting for me, let's go to Morgan Maumela. Oh my goodness, have you seen Maumela's house? It's a palace. It's a palace, guys. Forget about the Lamborghinis. For me, I was like, a whole human being lives there. How did you accrue all that money at your age to get, like, really? Yeah, clearly that 850 million rand went somewhere. And of course, his house was also raided. They seized some properties, including the Lamborghinis, and they also went and seized other properties that he accrued out of corruption, allegedly, for now. And we haven't heard much of what he said, but let's go to Sibiya. Sibiya came guns blazing and even went as far as giving us some nuggets to think about when raids are done at 2-3 in the morning, and the person that gets arrested at that time resists arrest. I listened, I was listening, I was reading between the lines, that because we do have some people. I remember in my township not so long ago, somebody was raided at 2 around in the morning, and in the process got unalived. So that is a tactic for the police, especially if you are a nuisance to society. So I don't know, why would anybody want to unalive him? Because he is an accused. Why would Fanny Masemula or what his name, Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, want to unalive him when they are seeking for justice? That did not make sense at all to me. And the whole story about his family, his mom and children left all shaken. Seriously, I'm sorry, I don't buy that either. But let's also see what else did he say. Oh, he also talked about having a legal team with him, that he wants to hand himself over voluntarily with his team, a legal team there. And he also said some few things that I was like, sir, why do you like the media so much? Every time something like this, anything that has to do with you that is against the law, he wants to go to court now. And I'm thinking, you telling me any ordinary South Africans that gets arrested at 3 in the morning and ruffled up by the police, they should also go and open a civil claim against the South African Police Service because you did not like the way they did their job? Mr. Sibiya, I don't believe that South Africans are going to buy anything that you said. I refuse to believe any South Africans actually believes this, unless that South African benefits from you and these accusations that you're accused of. It's going to be quite interesting to see how all of that is going to happen going forward. South Africa, things are getting hotter. I mean, Ntatlam Konazi did allude to the ad hoc committee that there are going to be some high profile arrests that are going to take place. And I think it starts with this process of raiding, and then they go and kind of like confirm whatever their suspicions are before they make that arrest. I wish they did it like how they would do with an ordinary South African citizen. By doing what? By arresting and investigating. I thought that's how the police worked. I'm actually surprised that the police will just first raid and then they come and make arrest if there's prima facie evidence of some sort. I don't know. I guess so with a case like this that involves the safety of the country, maybe they need to do this. I mean, I don't know. You tell me what your thoughts are, because I am very, very interested in hearing what the actual and how deep the rod goes, especially where Sibiya is involved. Do you believe that he was manhandled like he says he was? And what about your thoughts regarding Morgan Maumela? Did you see his house? What are your thoughts about her? Guys, we are struggling every single day just to be upstanding citizens of this country by doing honest work. We wake up in the morning and it's raining right now. The summer is, I think this summer is just going to be raining a lot. And guess what South Africans are going to be doing? They'll be waking up in the morning in that rain, especially those that don't have cars to protect them from the drops of rain to go and make an honest living. And this side, there are people who see South Africa as a treasure trove, and they think that treasure trove belongs to them, when it is the same people that wake up every single morning, rain, cold, windy, you name it, they go there to be honest and upstanding citizens of the country, and also law abiding at the same time. And then the people that are supposed to be enforcing the laws, they are the ones that are actually allegedly right now committing these heinous crimes against taxpayers, poor taxpayers for that matter. This is upsetting when you think about it. I don't think that Sibiya, of all people, should be saying anything, because he is in that system and he should know better. That, okay, something of mine fell. My earphones. I'm listening to the radio. Can you imagine me? I'm listening to the radio, guys, because I am not at home. But anyways, as I was saying, he of all people should be the one that lets the law do what the law needs to do, right? Like, he must say, okay, I understand you need to do what you're doing, but I'm gonna also lawyer up. I'm going to get myself protected by my rights protected, and I will consult, you do your thing, and then we will meet on the other side of the fence, as he said. Which to me sounded a little bit scary when he said that. Like, what do you mean we will meet on the other side of the fence? It just didn't sound right, but hey, maybe he was just being metaphoric. Yeah, but then when it comes from his mouth, I'm kind of like taking it literally, you know, like the other side of the metaphor type of situation. So yeah, I suspect that by Sunday, if not Sunday itself, we are going to be seeing arrests of the very same people that have been raided, including Senzo Mkhunu. Yo, it's about to go down. And I'm here for it, guys. I am here for it. So anyways, let's see each other a bit later. Goodbye.